Hey man, it's me, Kevin Smith. Welcome back to Sundance 2019. This is the IMDb studio at Acura Festival Village. And look, it's the filmmaker and the cast of Corporate Animals. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick, this is a bat crazy sounding movie. You're gonna have to take us through it.
So it's a movie about a small business run by their evil megalomaniac boss, played by Demi Moore.
She's not evil.
She's not evil. She has good intentions, but you know they go in the wrong direction. And it's her business is not going well. She decides to take them on a corporate team building retreat, led by famed mountaineer Ed Helms. They end up going spelunking, and there's a cave-in, and then they're stuck for an entire movie, and things get really weird and scary.
Now, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a term that showed up in some of the literature, casual cannibalism?
Yeah.
How casual does it have to be?
I mean, a good portion of the film is the discussion of whether or not they should eat each other.
Like, who's the weak link?
Who would taste the best?
Who has the worst attitude?
Who's going to be the most delicious?
Yeah.
For a lot of folks, you're an icon who's been there for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like most people catch up. You seem to have been in charge of your career for quite some time.
Thank God it looks like that.
It's not the case?
It has hills and valleys. And, people talk all the time about, it was great. This one was one of those little gems that came that allowed me to do something that was completely out of the box. To be able to do a comedy and a character that's, not heroic.
Yeah.
And just to get a chance to try to be funny.
She's really funny in this movie, so.
And she would know from funny, which allows me to jump over to you right now.
me.
Did you do Fantastic Beasts this year as well?
Yes, I did Fantastic Beasts this year. J.K. Rowling slid in my DMs because she was a fan of The Daily Show.
That has to be the richest person in your DMs.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh my God.
It's definitely in my top 5 richest people in my DMs. I've got Harry Potter tattoos. I'm pretty nuts about it. And so when she DM'd me, I didn't respond for 3 weeks because I just was in Microsoft Word drafting a response. And then finally, one thing led to another. We just met up, and then she wrote me this really awesome badass character who made a cameo in this last one and then has a big part in the next 3. So I'm really excited to be a witch. That's awesome.
You have worked with this gentleman before, correct?
I have,
Creed
yes,
2.
yes. And we met many years ago through Mark Duplass.
That's right.
Actually, I met you at a test screening for Creep 1 in 2011.
That's true. And I remember you leaving and not really making eye contact with me. And so I spent maybe 2 years thinking, wow, Karan hates my movie. Maybe I should put him in the sequel and murder him.
Ed, you must have entered the we need folks from The Daily Show. What spelunking skills did you bring to this picture?
So a lot of people associate me with adventure sports. And the more gnarly and more extreme, the better. If you saw me on my episode of Bear Grylls, you know that I almost cried a lot. But no, actually it was super fun. I get to play this, a very Bear Grylls-y. In fact, I called Bear Grylls and asked him if I could imitate him, basically, and he thought it was very funny. So the rope that I'm wearing in the movie is kind of an homage to Bear.